includes traveling, cooking, and games. She's especially interested in tracking political activities and issues. Please help me welcome Jodi Hocking.
Thank you. I just want to first please thank Peggy Boquist. She really is stellar, and she put this together. We're just blessed to have her in our lives. Yes, I am retired military, and I was thinking about today, and I'm thinking 100 years ago it was all about votes for women and the fight for votes for women. And look at us today, 100 years later, it's all about votes from women. They are paying close attention to us in this election. We are carrying a lot of weight. And in the military, I have to give you a confession. I never voted. I joined the Army when I was 17. I wasn't even old enough to vote. I turned 18 in basic training, and voting in the military was not a priority. I didn't even know how to vote. So I never voted the whole time I was in the military. And the military is very apolitical. You're not allowed to do a lot of things. You can vote, and the rest of it is you have to be pretty much quiet. So that was my political life in the military. So I started studying that when I left the military. I thought, I can exercise my political rights. I can attend rallies. I can voice my opinion. So, what a great right. But the first time I voted was in 2004. So, and it kind of ties into the election because this election, and it always seems when the Democrats are in office, they kind of don't want to count those overseas votes or those absentee ballots. Those belong to a lot of military folks. And our Republicans, and you know this, are very, very pro-military, and they don't cut our budgets for the military. So a lot of your military votes are very Republican, and that's why Democrats don't like to count them. It's true. So that's just my personal experience. And the thing is, they talk about disenfranchising voters right now because they need to show their ID. But you know who is really disenfranchised is our military votes. Very much so. So, I was also an Army recruiter, so that was one of the things I did in recruiting was I made sure everybody was registered to vote before they shipped out for boot camp. So, that is something we can do. If you know anybody that's going in the military, get them registered to vote, because once they get in there, they're gone, they don't know how to do it, and nobody really helps them, and they're kind of lost out there. So if anybody's leaving, make sure they're registered before they ship out. So my whole thing is short. I'm just thinking about our election tomorrow, and our women votes are so important. But I am going to keep it short because I know people are tired of standing. My feet hurt too. So that's all I have, but thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's so great to be with you.
And officially sashed now.
Thank you, Peggy. I'm honored. Yes, I am.
She's yours.
Right. Vicki Berger is going to be our next guest speaker. She is my representative for District 20. She's a very phenomenal woman, and very, very accomplished. She is a native Oregonian, which is